There's rewards for your talents. This is a little bit of money coming in from work on the surface. And then in the unconscious, there's some more money coming in for your talents. And in the past, we had an upsurgence of romantic love interest. And in the near future, there's illness, pain, and then from that, after that, comes a success, a creative success. Others see the Pisces as a youthful, imaginative person. There's the Knight of Swords. A hope and fear is Sagittarius coming in. And then a new idea of money coming in. Looks like that creative energy is going to yield some material gain. This is for Aries. What do the spirits have in store for Aries? The Aries. Do you want to be stuck? Can I stick you? No. The Aries is developing a new skill at the present time. There's some secret that's blocking the Aries path, creating an obstacle. This looks like a problem with the law, like legal problems on the surface. And in the unconscious, there's nostalgia, sentimental feelings. In the past, we have a Taurus. The Aries has a Taurus in the past. And then in the near future, there's a conflict, a struggle. Could be a creative block or a writer's block. The Aries may find themselves losing hope in love, but all is not lost. Others see this Aries as being on a smooth journey, like smooth sailing, like vacation. No hope and fear, decision decision that may need spiritual guidance. And then as a final outcome is the Ace of Wands. This is the upsurgence of a creative idea, a project, a new project coming in for the Aries. Got the next reading, Taurus. What do the spirits have in store for Taurus? What do our spirits have in store for the Taurus? This is the upsurgence of love. This is a love reading for the Taurus. There is some sacrifice that needs to be made in order to continue on the journey. And then there's it's a connection between heaven and earth. Oh, if I start moving this around, it's gonna be like breaking off. In the unconscious, that who am I reading for the Taurus? Wait a minute. It's a Taurus with a love reading. They need to make a sacrifice. For this love reading, for the love. Huh? In the unconscious, why am I yawning? In the unconscious, we have a Leo. The Taurus is dreaming about someone. In the past, there was an apprentice. In the near future, the Taurus will find themselves financially secure and receiving a reward for a creative endeavor. And then others see the Taurus as in a state of meditation on the love life. And here we have fear and success in meditation. There's some fear of being alone, but desire to be in meditation. And then the final outcome for the Taurus is generosity. This reading is for Gemini. What do what the spirits have in store for the Gemini. Gemini reading. Okay, the Gemini is in a time of spiritual isolation or spiritual development. There's some some type of desire to have a reward for work. The lovers are on the surface. That's a decision in love. In the unconscious, there's a feeling of being overwhelmed. In the past, we have bliss. Temperance is a card for bliss, happiness. In the near future, there's going to be success for your imagination, your creativity, and then a problem with negative thoughts, not feeling good about your journey. Others see the Gemini in a death, in a loss, a time, they're mourning. They see the Gemini as being in mourning over something. It's probably here. Bliss, being in the past, probably. The hope and fear is a success in work, a trophy winning. Capturing the golden fleece. It may mean some, like a promotion that has some type of responsibility, more responsibility attached to it. Like, this is the Ace of Swords and the final outcome. That's an upsurgence of wisdom and strategy. So we had spiritual wisdom and then we had intellectual wisdom in that reading. This is for Cancer. What do our guides have in store for Cancer? I need to create some static electricity here. Make them stick on the slope. Generosity is the present situation that the Cancer is coping with. There's a ending for the this is not the 10. The 6. There's a loss of something, like a reward is missing from this journey. Virgo is on the surface. Sickness is in unconscious. The 4 of Pentacles, the apprentice, is in the past. And then there's a new money idea for money in the near future. The magician manifestation. This Cancer is going to find themselves manifesting. It's not that. Others see it as being an idea. It's not this. This is a sexual encounter, like an immature one-night stand. But it's not that either. Okay, maybe this manifestation is regarding the final outcome, which have to do with making a decision that is neither good nor bad. It just has to be made. This reading is for Leo. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Leo? It's like, did I cut the cards? Did I shuffle the cards? What happened? Why is it still here? Why is this unwanted decision that needs to be made on the surface for the Leo? That was the final outcome for the Cancer, and this is the beginning for the Leo. Oh, fear of aging is on the obstacle, and bliss is on the surface. The happiness, the balance of emotional stability. In the unconscious, there's sickness again for the Leo this time. Has same position as the Cancer. The 4 of Wands in the past. This is the final decision, and with work, everything was aligned and everything was set and ready to go for the project. And then in the near future, the Sagittarius is coming in. We have an upsurgence of an idea to make money. This is a good time to gamble. You may find yourself in a gambling, financial, or investment. And so, others see you as generous. You're hoping for the completion of the project, but you're worried about the completion of the project. And then as a final outcome, it's a new project coming in with new money or an idea of a little bit of money, material gain coming in for a final outcome. This is a Virgo. This reading is for Virgo. What do our spirit guides have in store for the Virgo? Virgo coming in. Stick there. Stick these cards there. Why is the Gemini on the mind of the Virgo? Who is the Gemini that's on the creating a problem right now for our Virgo? How come financial success is a problem? Why is the Virgo concerned about their financial stability? Oh, gosh. The Libra is on the surface for this Virgo. Well, it's like the Virgo has all these people on the mind. Oh no, there's a loss of love in the unconscious. It's not a permanent, it's a trust. There's a loss of trust in the love life. Oops. We can't see the past. The past is hanging off here. There's the father figure in the past. In the near future, it's a union, a spiritual union. Oh, and then we have Virgo may be relocating or moving. And others see the Virgo as needing to be aware of the Mother Earth. And hope and fear is a secret. And then as a final outcome, there is physical strength. That's the card for the body. It's time to renew your desire to exercise, to build up your physical body. This reading is for Libra. What's coming in for our Libra here? Bam. Slide. We Hierophant on the surface for the Libra. It's a present situation. The Libra is having some problems with the going to church or a temple, any kind of organized religion. And then there's a Taurus blocking the path of our Libra. It's a Taurus. Yeah. The Taurus is blocking the path for our Libra. On the surface, there's a vacation coming up. In the unconscious, there's a marriage, commitment, a concrete desire to marry. In the past, there was a sacrifice that was needed to be made. In the near future, it's a loss. When death comes up in the reading, it means that pretty much all of this other stuff is in the past, and this is a new beginning. The new beginning is a Cancer person coming in. The Libra may find themselves needing to feel the presence of the therapist type of person, wounded healer type of person, empathetic. Yeah, others see the Libra needing the Pisces energy. The hope and fear is a time of isolation and spiritual healing. And then the Libra will find themselves receiving a reward for a creative endeavor as a final outcome. This reading is for Scorpio. Scorpio energy. This reading is for Scorpio. There it goes. Like, I need to just put it on my leg. Okay, the magician, the messenger. The magician is on this the present problem for the Scorpio. There's a Pisces that's creating an obstacle with this spiritual journey for the Scorpio. On the surface, it's a rocky journey and a difficult journey and a struggle. In the unconscious, there is a creative idea, maybe a fancy dream, or fantasy type of dream. In the past, the Queen of Wands is a Leo. There's a Leo in the past. In the near future, we've got a union, a marriage, a spiritual connection, a soulmate. And this is the Sagittarius, the Scorpio will find themselves in the Sagittarius type of energy where this person is coming in and they're mysterious. Others see the Scorpio as intuitive. The Scorpio hope and fear is that contentment in finances, marriage, family. And the final outcome is a secret. It's a secret. What? Did we have that before? Didn't someone else have a final outcome as a secret? It's like, I'm not keeping the secret. That's what the card is. It's like, come on, show us what is it? What is it? What are we looking for? It's time to reflect on what really matters. Ultimately, this is love, peace, and happiness. And you can only find these within yourself. When there is peace and love in your heart, there will be peace and love in your world. For all your experiences are simply your own reflection. Wow, they're not wanting to go back in. The Oracle cards just want to be there. This reading is for the Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What do our spirit guides have in store for the Sagittarius? Take up there. Wow, we have the Hierophant again. The spiritual guide is the present problem for the the Sagittarius is needing to seek a spiritual advisor. They're presently looking at organized religion. This is another one, going to church or a temple, attending your organized religion services there on the surface. The King of Pentacles is creating a obstacle. This is a Capricorn blocking your path. Oh, you've got a feeling of overwhelmed. There's emotional, physical, spiritual exhaustion on the surface. And the unconscious is a desire for meditation. In the past, there was some type of addiction or lust for someone that was not appropriate, or gambling. The devil is in the past. In the near future, there's a new skill to be learned. And then the Sagittarius will find themselves reflecting on their journey in love. And others may see that as isolating type of behavior. A hope and fear is a decision regarding love. A final outcome is a conflict with creative energy. It's like a problem at work. But that's a good reading because everything was represented. All the elements were there. Earth, air, fire, water. This reading is for Capricorn. What do the spirit guides have in store for the Capricorn? Reward for your talents. That's the present situation. Negative thoughts are blocking your path. There's a Gemini on the surface. And the unconscious is a concrete marriage. In the past, there was some gossip regarding your love life. You could have been involved in that gossiping too. It could have been in the near future, it's a sound, stable decision. No education is needed. And then the union between the two people is where you'll find yourself in a committed spiritual bond with another. Others see this as being death. The Capricorn has all the marriage cards, and the abuse of others think it's death. That's kind of funny. Oh man. A hope and fear is growing old. And then the final outcome is Sagittarius. That's it. Hi. You're here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm leaving. But I'm here. I'm here now. Putting things away, packing things up. Did you want me to pull a card for you, Chrome? Matt? These are hard to shuffle. They're shaped like hearts. It's like they're just wow. All the portraits. Oh, and then how do you read it? How do you read it? This one calls to me. I'm going to read this one because it... yeah. Sometimes they pull me. They read me. I'm so glad to be online reading cards because I have these cards and I don't know them, and it's getting me, I'm knowing the things better. This is all is possible when your heartfelt vision is in alignment with your values. Believe in your dream, love it, breathe it, and let it fill your thoughts. But you must take action also. Work towards it a little each day until it becomes your primary action. Dreams are first I don't know that word. Okay. Then they must be built. Okay. Like, I don't know. We have to have the idea and then they must be built. You will succeed if you work at it. Okay. So I'm going to head out. Bye. Take care.